Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City, where last time we were on the trail of petty crime. No crime was too petty for RoboCop to solve, such as this truck here, parked in a no parking zone from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. This is a violation. Parking in a prohibited area. Also, I think I just realized that the license plate is a barcode. I don't remember if that's a thing in the movies. Either way, I will issue a ticket and uphold the law. This violation will not be unpunished. Okay, we've got domestic terrorism going on there. Or we have another violation of the law, because I decided it would probably be in my best interest to spend my skill point on having the map have these locations. That way I don't necessarily need to go around and find them. Oh, hello. You've got the poster for P. Roxy, starring Angelina Johansson. There's Nuke, a handbag, so much crime. Yeah, that illegal show isn't happening again. The lead singer died, he got shot.
Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Is Delta City causing Mary to close the restaurant?
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks...
I see you are putting graffiti on these highly respectable posters. Defacing campaign posters. You are
committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
So, that's not entirely true. That's a very centrist point of view. Like, compliance with the law only benefits either people with authority or people with money. Like, and thusly it becomes political affiliation. Like, what's a good example? What is a good example of compliance with the law that actually takes a political affiliation? Okay, here's one. Consider voting in 2020. There were incredibly long lines for voting because there were limited voting locations, most notably in the state of Georgia. And you weren't allowed to give, like, even a bottle of water to the people waiting in line. So like, was that against a political affiliation? But like, let's say you have certain political districts that are more blue or more red, and you have police issuing crackdowns on helping people as they're trying to vote within those largely blue or maybe even largely red areas that might not necessarily have many voting booths or voting places to go to. So thusly, compliance with the law goes against, essentially creates a political affiliation, because it's going against whoever might be voting in that specific area. I think there's got to be a better example. Like the better example is, I suppose, if we have two political parties, each one has their own opinion on abortion. The government says abortion is illegal. Police arrest or fine. I don't know what the punishment is necessarily for abortion these days in any state, let alone the state I'm in. But ultimately, that means they go with the political party that is in power, not as much as the political. That's what I'm saying. Like, compliance with the law does sometimes have political affiliation. But you committed a crime.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
No, you're not. You're spray painting posters in a back alley. That's also filled with graffiti. Like, you're not even really an artist. Look at all this other graffiti on the walls here. Even though those original artists have moved on, they're like, we don't even have any canvas left.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man.
Oh, hold on.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Supposedly, there is crime happening here. Excuse me, citizens. Are you aware of the crime? Have you seen any crime around here? I wonder if it's on the roof or something. And I have to, like, get onto the roof of this building. Probably. Okay, yep. We got a ladder. Luckily, we don't have a climbing animation. Oh my gosh. We have to... There we go. So who knows what's going on with RoboCop's arms and legs there? Aha! Unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
Or
What?
crime.
I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You cannot
You are
litter
just like her.
those confidential documents, and I will not follow up as to what is in those documents. All right. We have a couple more instances of violation, of violating rule breakers. But for now, apparently, we have some domestic dispute, domestic terrorism. Anybody committing crimes out there?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Okay, it seems like they are there. Do I need to scan the door in order to use it? No, nope, it is this door. That was a lot of breaching for nothing. Oh, hello. Ah, we detected and disarmed a trap. Fantastic. I am they got nothing on RoboCop. He is too smart for these basic traps. Oh, hello. Ah, PCB. Fantastic. I currently like the one I'm using, though. But let us take a look at that. Let's see. What advantage did I like about this one is the never needing to reload. That, I think, is the main one. Oh, I have a skill point I could spend. What am I going towards now? Let's actually go towards the 30% more experience points. Oh yeah, and I was looking at the, so what I'm using right now is the Omniboard Tier 3.3. And I picked up the Omniboard Tier 4.3. Which offers full auto mode. If there was a full auto and no reloads, I feel like that would be overpowered. Laser focus reduces spread, improving accuracy. That is actually pretty nice. Improves damage dealt with no critical hits. That's actually not bad for full auto. And more gore. But I'm going to stick with the Omniboard Tier 3. And actually, let's merge a couple of chips. Because I don't think we're using any of those chips. Ooh. Can I use... wrong button. Can I use the 20%? I can, to improve my damage. And then let's actually merge these 3 chips as well. A 21% chip. Let's put this one, I think, here. Raise our damage up by 3%. And then this one, shall we put anywhere? We could put it somewhere. That's a 15. Let's replace the 14% weapon spread. Once again, I wish I knew what weapon spread meant. Old pizza box, irrelevant to the case. A cardboard box filled with documents, irrelevant to the case. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Is there crime going on here? Is there any crime going on here? Did I just break into this person's home? Oh, but there is a loose board. Secret entrance detected. Oh, hold on. Is that a photo of Max Decker? And the old man? And RoboCop? And my psychiatrist? What is this fella up to? We got incriminating documents. Oh, they have a storage unit in Linwood. Or Lintwood Streets. I'd buy that for $1. An OCP skill disc. Oh, I just got a point just for running around and doing stuff. Nice. Oh, I can't put it in here. Ah. Let's see. Do I want scanning, focus, or engineering? I'm thinking engineering. Get myself a little bit closer to that dash move. Who's answering? Who's calling?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house
Oh.
because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
Thusly,
I
this is
assume
why
there
she has
more
all
if
of
you
those
cannot
relevant
store
photos.
Everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Let's see. Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. Police will catch the culprits. Well, technically, that is correct. Not just technically. Like, I would say you committed an illegal act. Ignores the OCP's terrible choices. Police will catch the culprits. The police are owned by the culprits. But if you have illegally obtained evidence, it's not going to hold up in court.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
What's in the box? What is in the box? Tell me. Also, you had a... I guess, what would the trap have done? Because now that we know that we're in the apartment belonging to Samantha Ortiz, like, she probably didn't attach a grenade to it. So she probably wasn't planning to blow RoboCop up. It's also interesting that this is delegated to a side mission as opposed to a main mission, considering it kind of feels main mission-esque. All right, where is the storage facility? Like, is that just not available? Oh, never mind. It's over there. Okay, that's fine. So let us first down the street, take the first right, head straight, and get rid of another violation. Hand off another ticket to a criminal breaking the law. Also, there's no traffic out here. I mean, it's an absolute terrible place to live, probably. But... no swimming? Bathing? Are you gonna accuse this person of swimming?
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Like, I feel like I would be a huge, huge asshole. No swimming. Lady, this isn't a pool, this is a bathtub. What is going on here? Like, giving somebody a ticket for adding more graffiti to the wall, yeah, that is way more understandable than... Oh, hold on. You, sir, are parked right in front of a fire hydrant. That obstruction gets you a ticket. And that should complete all of the service, the serve and protect for this area. See, that would have been useful to have back when I was here before. Also, talk about reusing the same area, getting the most you can out of a relatively large set of assets. It wouldn't surprise me if we find ourselves in this neighborhood again for at least a third time to run around and hand out tickets and violations and do other side quests. If there was a fourth, then I would be like, okay, now we're getting a little excessive. But I mean, like, when you're a developer and you only have so much of a budget.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what?
I am here.
Sitting here, enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right
Absolutely
officer.
nothing suspicious,
Shouldn't we
citizens.
give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
You can stop. You're already pretty suspicious. Oh, hold on. I found incriminating documents in this open storage box,
Lost, officer? I
which
can
is
show you
kind
this.
of illegally obtained. Like, the whole idea that, like, RoboCop accusing Samantha Ortiz of illegally obtaining documents. Like, he's just picking up random things from crime scenes he's shown up towards. Painting already seen elsewhere. Okay.
Trouble with the lock.
Perhaps I could help you with the lock
Seems
with
that
my
I
gun.
Got the key, but
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
I don't need any seats. You'll be going home in body bags.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong address.
Why were you carrying grenades on you, sir? And you, sir. A body bag for you. Oh. Was that necessary? Probably not. Were they trying to rob Samantha's locker? Like, OCP was trying to kind of like even keep themselves another copy of that painting. Keep their hands clean by having thugs whose hands were already dirty investigate. Ah. Let's juice up, I guess. But that would have only filled up 50% anyway, so. Or would this have also been an excuse for the police to loot the locker in the first place? Like, hey, criminals have opened up your locker. I guess we can just go in. This is evidence now. Documents OCP related. Samantha's personal belongings. Dry cat food. Complete feline food. Also OCP documents. And incriminating documents. I will take them and do whatever it is I do with them. I don't think I looked down this. Yep. They're just leaving these stolen handbags out in the open. All right. I don't remember you guys still being there. You guys in suits. Hello?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yeah, I already died. Like I'm not worried about pencil necks like Max Becker. Is it Becker or Decker? I think it's Becker.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents,
I have no loved ones. Oh wait, I have Lewis. They shot Lewis.
You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Yeah, right across the street. I can do that. Ronnie, I have a delivery for you.
$1. It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm...
Oh, is he trying to buy it all for $1?
Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
All right. Now we can go talk to the old man who has a terrible... like, he does not sound alike. So let's... how about this? From now on, let's not worry about whether they sound like their movie counterparts. One of the things that somebody has noted is that, like, for example, Peter Weller does the voice acting for RoboCop. It's been a while. Like, he is, what, 40 years older than he was when he did it the first time, and under much different constraints. Like, live acting and voice acting are two different beasts. Not to mention the direction is also important. So let's stop worrying about whether or not they sound like, and just accept them for who they are. Right?
You. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
But OCP bodyguard, there is a staircase right here. Can I use this staircase? Oh, you mean that staircase. Very well then. Be on your guard. There are criminals afoot.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump it.
Also, why is the old man meeting me in this crummy building? Like, why not in the OCP building? Why aren't I meeting him there?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I am not responding to your question, but I am searching for crime and criminal paraphernalia.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Oh yeah, what happened? Like, you were walking around in the previous
You did
movies.
exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an...
So, OCP controls the town. OCP controls the police. The OCP has the money. They own the bank. The bank is getting robbed. OCP sends the police to protect the bank. Versus any other place, like there are sections of the city that the police aren't allowed to go to, which basically says there is political affiliation for the police directly to the people in power. There we go. That is a relevant example to the video game we're playing.
old fool's pipe dream?
Let's see. A new heart of Detroit. Do not ask machines about dreams. Any city improvements are welcomed.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
They have to have the citizens' well-being, though.
Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
Quite literally, we're going to grab grandmas off of the street and then hurl them out of Detroit by catapult.
But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems. and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They're good. I like them. They increase my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much
I mean,
like
I
you
would
to keep
imagine
it.
most people could
I'm
benefit
sure that
from some
becoming a
amount of
liability
therapy,
is the last
and
thing
RoboCop
you
has
want.
been through a lot of trauma.
Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Police are concerned about OCP's intentions.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit.
Holy shit, what was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Yes, you saw my sweet, super cool Superman landing. Gravity ain't got nothing on me.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
You got a lot of arm movement. You need to calm down that arm movement. Alright, where are we going? All the way... Oh wait, hold on. There's a gang stash there. So we need to take Linwood Street to River Street, and then turn right. Because we need to stop the side crime as well as the main crime. Sir. You've seen better days. Carry on. Unfortunately, they made a RoboCop and not a Robo-Paramedic or a Robo-Firefighter. Alright, let's just cut to the crime. Because it's far away. Alright, we have arrived at the crime. There is a stash here. Look at all this incriminating evidence. Now we can question Pickles. Hopefully, Pickles has not turned sour to us. We would not want Pickles to be salty about our case.
It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just
I
browsing to
doubt
find
this
which
theater is
movie
going to
would
be
most
open.
enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it,
I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
I mean, I suppose, like, if you could also just be dead in a box on ice. Then you're going to be sleeping pretty well. You'll never wake up, but hey,
Old bum who hangs out
pretty
around
deep
there.
sleep.
He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
All right.
You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
All right, what is it?
Involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze.
Look, I'm a
So what do you say?
RoboCop, not a
Help me look
Robo
for it.
Blockbuster video employee.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
The right movie can solve many
What are you
problems.
looking for?
So there's
Like,
this movie about a
check
guy
out Angelina Johansson as P. Roxy. It's a bad guy that wants something. Amazing.
reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
And the title has a bit. Is it a real movie or is it a fictional movie? Is there a way for me to guess the movie before we reach that? I'd imagine it's a fictional movie that exists only in the video game. But bad guy wants something, and the title has a biblical reference.
Remember,
So
the title has
Constantine.
something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. So let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
Salamanca? That stuff's garbage. Alright, let's see. We got Celestial Decay. A true story of faith, life, death, and hope. We've also got Disfingered 2. Night of the Undeads. Oh, P-Roxy 2's out. I thought we were only going to see P-Roxy 1. You also listen to Soot. And there's P-Roxy 1. And Hey Zeus. And 50% off Land of Madness. Oh wait, what's this? The Garden of Earthly Delights by Platinum Films. Oh, that was fast.
Garden of Earthly Delight.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Let's see. Diamonds are made under pressure. I request you not give in. It takes courage to resist pressure.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Okay. Is it in the thriller selection? No matches. Is it all still in drama? Ooh, hold on. What have we got here?
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Are all of these movies like are we trying to help out Pickles?
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section?
You don't even know the genre? All right. What about Death Awaits? A giant face, a moon, all descend on this one person in the house who's awake. No matches. Not many sci-fi tapes. A lot of drama, but very little sci-fi. They gotta really pump up their science fiction setting.
Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a crime.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Does your movie even exist? No, here we go. Is it something
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career.
regular Quentin? No.
He'd do a sequel to that
Is Quentin Tarantino, does that count? Like, he made Kill Bill Volume 2, but is it really a part 2, or is it just the second half of part 1?
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Our tape is in a different castle.
I think
oh my god. All the tapes are going nuts.
It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Oh my god.
Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Why are we in a gunfight in a VHS video rental store?
Just look who it is!
Wait, why do I have to reload? What did I... Oh, yeah, I screwed it up. I put the wrong one in the wrong place. My bad. Pickles, where have you gone to? There's so much crime in the streets that random crime happens in the video store.
It all happens so fast.
That's how action usually happens. First movie puns, and then the guns get pulled out.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Thanks. Are you going to at least...
Pay for all this.
All right, let's see. This person's last rented tapes were Sticky and Sweet Chicks. Gone with the sprint. The sweet tooth strikes back. And the bad, the fat, and the dirty. Dave recently rented Abandoned Highway and One Collar. Also, addresses are hidden? Let's see, that person also checked out In the Land of Dragons. Eve Voyager checked out Lone with Teenagers, Portal Combat, and Meadows of Destruction. Victoria, die easily. Do it. Last rented tapes, Sticky Pickles and Sweeties. The Banjo Strikes Back. Everybody's address is hidden except Pickles. Cruel Kittens Strike Back. The Undefined AI. Wait, is this even the way to the front door, or are you just sending me out the back door? Pickles. For some reason, this is a main quest, main mission. Is this a main mission? No, it is not. It is a side mission. Okay, I was gonna say. Spike in a haystack is there. What is over here? Also spike in a haystack. Oh yeah, because I can choose to go to the garage or the scene of the accident. Oh, hold on. What is over here? Another gang stash. Pickles, we need to discuss you and your drug habits. Do you really need to be high on nuke all the time? No signs of recent use. The door recently opened. Pickles, I'm coming in.
You're all right.
What were you expecting? Oh, you have a VHS player and a TV in here.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Oh.
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up. I know. And
Yeah,
I
you
get
should have
that
said
you're on a
something
mission
from the
to save
get-go.
my life or
RoboCop
something.
would have helped you.
With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Clean yourself up. Get a job. Become bona fide. Alright, I'm gonna go here because it's closer. Ben, have you seen,
Greetings, citizen.
Never mind.
How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help
The
me out
car
with this?
might fall?
It's new and
I mean,
know
like,
how
there's
to
only so many things that might happen.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Is it the oil? Have you checked the oil pressure? What am I supposed to... Oh.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss...
I mean, yes, of course. I knew exactly.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
I guess if RoboCop loses his job fighting crime, he can always become an auto repairman.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Tell me about the tattoo design.
I think the design was intended for a tattoo.
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
So he might be nearby said tattoo parlor.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a ball.
You're not a botanist?
Thank you for the information.
Everybody knows that the study of birds is called birdology. Psh. Go back to bird school, man. Oh yeah, there was the gang stash. I forgot about it. So, cutting to gang stash.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
All right, what's going on over here? Courthouse being attacked?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
I kind of like the look of the shadows flickering on the truck beside the guy. We must protect the innocent. And save the hostages.
It's that metal freak.
Yeah, that's not exactly very good cover, my dude. Oh, hello. Okay, I do like... It's just a little bit of destruction. No, not my beautiful chin. I'm gonna throw the bench at you. Oh, hello. A lot of benches. Hiding. Oh. Hiding in the bathroom will not save you from justice. Ah, some nuke. Ah, these chairs, they burden my progress. Ah. I wonder if there's alternate ways to that section as well. All right, let's hold back using the fuse box. But just remember the fuse box is there. Ah. Oh, is somebody still alive? Not anymore. All right, now let's use the fuse box because we're down to 60%. And might as well top ourselves off before we go on to the inevitable final breach. Hopefully we'll be able to save the hostages. I was hoping to find, like, maybe a side entrance. Nope. Alright, there we go. This will be the breach that takes us to hostages. Ah. I did not save any of the hostages. It was a solid try, though. It's it like these bad guys are like, you know what? RoboCop's here. We're not going to be able to do anything to stop him. We might as well just execute the hostages. There's nothing we can do. And you know what? I can understand that. I have saved nobody. Also, I can no longer break... Oh, I can break some of the... Yeah, it's a limited destructive environment. I'm not expecting bad company. Battlefield bad company here. That would be a big surprise. I would like to announce that all of the hostages are dead. And the criminals too. But most importantly...
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Oh, I guess you don't... You're fine. You don't even care. Yeah, it's better that all these criminals are off the streets and taken care of. What were their crimes even? Who knows? All right, tattoo artist, we have some questions for you about a biker.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I'm looking for a sick tattoo. Can you...
I am not here for that.
Give me a tattoo of the letter S.
That jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me,
dark.
you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Interesting. But you have biker goggles and motorcycle keys. You have a storage container, which could potentially be used by crime to store their sandwiches.
You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Yes.
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Vultures mentioned on several
I found
pages.
evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
He was just so hot.
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
I know there is more you are not telling me.
His motorcycle has a decal on the gas tank. It's a black vulture with wheels instead of claws.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
It is not my fault I am so
RoboCop?
radiant.
Would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Who? Who's...
Come on, come on.
Why am I getting into your limousine?
It's an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride.
Oh, is he the competing
Just
mayor?
lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
Some of
You have a very
those teams
multifaceted
sell
outlook.
drugs
Impressive. As for me, I have always
and
valued
do
the team.
crime.
That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did.
What are
To make it a
RoboCop's
reality,
interests?
We would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Like, what was Alex Murphy's political beliefs before he became RoboCop? Like, he was largely just a dad. Oh, scan the photo. I left too quickly. From Michigan. Oh, wait, we're all from Michigan. God damn it. I keep forgetting about the... Oh, yeah. I was heading towards the gang stash when I got caught up in the court debacle, which still, according to the police, was done okay. So we'll accept that. What are you doing here? This slide is too big for you. Let's see, calculating the best possible move. Queen to... Wait, the queen's like way over there. No, that's a rook. Where is the queen? Is the queen already gone? Hold on. Why is the white king and the black queen occupying the same slot? I'm pretty sure that's not how chess is played. I'm not particularly good at chess. I know the rules, but I am not very good at it. I don't necessarily have very good long-term planning. Like, if I plan anything on the more longer scale, it's something I need to remind myself of where I'm going. But, like, to try to maneuver someone in a that's probably the better thing to do, is how do you maneuver somebody on the bigger scale? Like, I tend to come up with, like, little plans here and there. No dice.
I hate the day shift.
Oh, why do you sound like an old lady? You work in the streets again? I gotta work the streets. Gotta patrol. There's some good money to be made. I know. No dice. Oh, no, we don't need to turn up the radio. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Alright, let's check this northern parking lot. Another motorcycle parked directly in front of a door. It's a match. Who would have expected this motorcycle parked directly in front of a door is the one we were looking for. Like, if he parked it in the parking lot, we'd still have to figure out which building. Excuse me, sir.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Have you seen crime?
Still no joy with the broadcast.
Be quiet. They're working in their time, Mr. Redmond.
Look, turn down the music if you want to talk to people on the radio.
Just like he used us.
Oh.
He hired us.
He betrayed the vultures.
Talk about a sword. You had your chance, but you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit, we've got company.
Mind if I join the party, Coops?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Oh. Hold on. And there's a stolen watch. I can't believe these criminals would have so many fake ID cards and stolen watches. Where is this music even coming from? There we go. Much better. Spike, buddy,
What did
pal.
make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Because he wants to make alternate RoboCops, is my guess.
My bet it'd be in front of a screen whenever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. Because he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Transmission equipment. The old mall. We went to see the old man today. Now we need to go to the old mall.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
You know, it's too bad we don't see more, like, gameplay ramifications of the gang's infighting. Like, we just kind of see, like, Spike as a hostage. Like, what if there was an actual fight going on between the Torchheads and the Vultures? But then the game would have to essentially be able to get the AI to fight itself. Which it does. It already does that. So it would need to set up the event. Location. But yeah, that would have been a little bit more interesting than just showing up and fighting one hostage. Robo is a dick. Oh my gosh.
Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Who there made graffiti of Robo weeping while being called a dick? I need to bring justice and clean out the graffiti in this town. Ma'am, have you seen the graffiti artist who painted that mural upon the wall about your city's savior, RoboCop? 'Cause there will be trouble. Sir, do you have answers? Also you. Also, very kind of these people to use the crosswalk. Like, they're not even jaywalking. Nobody's jaywalking. They're using the crosswalk properly. I don't know, like, everything is fallen apart and abandoned. Like, if they get rid of the abandoned mall and replace it with something else. But again, like, there's still the whole gangs issue. There are so many gangs in this, themed gangs in this town, that will kidnap you and extract your brains for money. So, you know, maybe there's deeper problems than just economic. One spark can save your life. New color, same lethality. Oh, like the ring will actually electrocute you. There, all right. Classic American formal wear. If you want to look like Bond. James Bond.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Samantha, what are you doing here? Oh, it's Wendell. Something knocks.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
Oh, so is he actually a second in command?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
Really?
What's up,
Do you
metal
believe
freak?
that's gonna happen?
Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems
Trouble?
there will be trouble.
Yeah. I mean, who needs accuracy when you have infinite bullets? Hmm. Excellent. A little bit of destruction. Not a major amount, but just enough to keep things interesting. It is?
Hey, you metal fucker! Wanna go for a spin? We totaled RoboCop!
Wendell Antonowski. Where the hell are you? Why am I suddenly in a parking garage that has no exits? Why am I suddenly in an infinite parking garage?
Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Okay, I do like the fact that, like, one of the criticisms I had when you had RoboCop glitching the first time was that it was largely a cutscene. I like that it's part of the gameplay.
Are you coming?
Ah, the infinite hallway again.
Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Can you fly, Bobby? Ooh, up to 50% off these kicks. Sunblock 5000. Probably will kill you if you try to use it. Oh, are we getting mannequins? Are we getting a mannequin area?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate.
Not enough games do things with mannequins. You think that mannequins... I don't know, are mannequins overdone? That said, like, one of the best levels of the last Call of Duty game involved mannequins. And we can all thank Condemned for making them cool in the first place.
Dad? Is that you? You look different.
No.
You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
No going that way, I suppose. Okay, that was cool.
The remains of my husband.
Why are your boobs so, like, individually distinct?
Were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it.
Who is here?
Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Although maybe this is just a signifier that I don't spend enough time in clothing stores. Thusly, by the other signifier is how fashionable. Oh, jeez. Are you going to follow? You're gone. Where? I was going to save that citizen from falling over.
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A cop!
I'll show all you mannequins. You are not above the law. Even if you are appearing and or disappearing.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
never
have been.
Also play Soma if you're interested in that plot line.
We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Oh, there you go. We've escaped the infinite room.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Oh, we're back. And Murphy's home, where he reads celebrity crosswords, the many faces of Jerry Jenkins revealed in our feature puzzle.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
World-class husband.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Oh, hold on. Luckily, I'm not just a world-class robotic cop. I'm also a camera repair individual.
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
How much of this house can we explore? Oh. Nope, the stairs up just go back down. The bedroom no longer exists in RoboCop's mind.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families.
No!
Oh, nope, we're back home. But the house is in ruins.
Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family,
amongst many other parts.
Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Will we have to kill ourselves?
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We
have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
And what is the significance of that lighter?
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement.
And because I helped out Samantha,
For the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has
like
done
she
more
focused,
for the city than the current administration has done in its entire term.
yeah, she focused
That's why
on
I
making
feel
sure
that
that
it's time to give something back.
Wendell, the focus is on Wendell getting
I will be
arrested,
advocating
not
to
on
grant
RoboCop
The
malfunctioning.
status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been
Is the villain Max Becker?
hospital for observation. His
I feel like that's too obvious.
wish you a speedy recovery.
Also, it's too bad we don't get any fun commercials.
On his way out. Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
All right, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.